Formed by the partnership between Kentuckiana Works and Goodwill Industries of Kentucky, the Spot Young Adult Opportunity Campus is offering young adults free tools and support to restore their connection to education and or employment. Joining us now with more on the Spot and their recent graduation, Young Adult Services Operation Manager Nicole McGill and Aaron Malone as well. So guys, thanks for joining us here today.
Our pleasure.
You know, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can't wait to talk to us about your thoughts and everything with the recent graduation. But kind of set this up. What has this partnership and this recent graduation meant to you all?
The graduation was an amazing experience. We got to see some young adults who really worked hard over the past year to reach some of their goals, and we got to celebrate them. Some of our young adults don't have all of the support, and we get to be kind of that backbone for them, helping them along their journey. So it's just amazing to see where they started versus where they are now.
Yeah, I know that we've been following kind of the journey of this and the different things that Goodwill is doing throughout the year, and this partnership has really been a good one for you guys, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right? So
Yes,
when was the graduation?
it was, what was our graduation? Our graduation was literally on
The 27th.
The
So-
27th?
So last
Oh,
Friday.
oh my
it was
gosh,
just around the
recently.
corner.
Yeah.
Yes, it was recently.
And so tell me, like, what was the program like? And then, like, what are you looking forward to now?
Well, from the jump, for me, for graduation, I've never got to walk a stage from elementary, middle school, high school. So for the Spot to be able to give me that opportunity to walk across the stage and, you know, celebrate my accomplishments
Yeah.
was an amazing thing. I'm very blessed for that. And I've done a lot at the Spot. I started off with therapy, and that was my main thing that I was going for, was therapy from a trauma situation that I had. So the start in that, I just was lost, and I just was like, where am I going? And then I just got that call from the Spot, and I went the next day, and they got me in so many programs. They, like she said, a backbone that like no other, honestly.
Right.
And now I just took up so many classes from culinary arts. Never saw me cooking, ever. I never saw
Where
me.
did that come from, do you think?
It came out of nowhere.
That's so great, though.
I never.
Do you think that the therapy and just the support kind of helped you look inside and go, you know what, this is what I want to try?
Yeah.
I just want to try it.
Yes, the program was, it was set up very nice. We started off with soft skills, good start. And the RISE program, that was our last program. It was like a 3-week program. After that, I took off. I didn't have my diploma.
Yeah.
They offered me a free computer. I took a computer class, ended up getting my computer. I didn't touch my school for the longest. So when I got that computer, it pushed me to get my education.
Good for
you. After that, I did culinary arts. Like I said, never seen me cooking in the kitchen. I graduated from that, and I be cooking.
That's wonderful.
So, and Thinking for Good classes, they have Thinking for Good, professional development, credit building. I'm a young kid. I used my credit right at 18.
Right.
You know, so it was just like, I needed that, and I didn't know how to build my credit. So those classes, Love Notes, that really helped me. Like Love Notes, it was, especially with my trauma situation, I really love Love Notes because it helped me learn how to build relationships the right way, you know, the foundation on that. So it was pretty
Right,
good.
and there you are walking across the stage, everybody applauding for you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it was amazing.
that had to be very cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I never had that excitement ever.
And to have everybody support you along the way, you know? Like,
and still do.
yeah.
Yes.
And Erin's
I love
being
it.
very humble, but she
Right?
was actually one of our star students. So she received a scholarship, and she actually got to say a couple of words to the audience and her fellow students. But Erin has shown dedication
gosh.
from the start. So when she says she did her job readiness and then took off, she really did. And took advantage of all the opportunities, you know, that we had. And that's what we're there for, explore. You know, you're young, you might think you love something, but you find out that you have skills that are better suited towards a different industry. So we want our young adults to explore that and see what really drives them, you know, and puts that fire under them and gets them going.
Yeah, and even the basics of like money management and credit building,
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody needs to learn it, right?
Yeah.
And not have the opportunity to learn that, right?
Yeah.
Goes so far, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Don't you just love hearing these
Oh,
like
I do.
success
I do.
stories?
Yes.
It warms my heart. It
Yeah.
makes me
It
smile.
works.
It was mine too.
works.
Like literally, the spot has literally. Like when I say I didn't know what was next, I didn't know what was next. Like I've really been through a very traumatic situation where I had lost my fiance to being poisoned in a jail cell in
Oh, no.
Jackson County, Indiana. So it was just like I didn't care where I was at, whether it was death or jail. I didn't care. At times, I didn't care where I was going. And like I said, out of nowhere, I got that call, and since I've been at the spot, I did more stuff than I ever did in life. The biggest excitements coming through my body has been at the spot, and it's just like you said, they a good support system that is needed for not only me, it's needed for a lot, especially our young adults out here, my friends, strangers that I just see. It's very needed. So I definitely always recommend the spot. There's many other programs, but I just really recommend the spot. That's who helped me, and that's who I can vouch for. I vouch for them almost every day.
Well, I know that there is more to come from you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Encouraging others
Yeah.
to do it too. Thank you both so much for stopping in. If you would like more information, maybe you're inspired by this story and you know somebody that would benefit or you want to help them out, thespotky.org. We're coming right back.